Alright, welcome back to 2 Hours in a Trench Coat. I'm in Hearts 3, and today we are back in Dragon Age 2. Last time we did a few missions, we did the enemies among us and figured out why the Templar recruits were going missing and what happened to them, and uncovered kind of a nefarious plot against them set up by mages. It was really weird. The mages were putting demons inside of people. So, figured that out, got that situated. We sided with the mages for that one. Okay, so there is I'm going to slide over to the achievement section real quick. Most of the achievements you can get, they're not hidden, but the way that they're written out, I don't actually know if it's fully written out, because most of them count as secret achievements. During each year in Kirkwater discover 3 secret messages from the Band of 3. Oh, we've gotten a few. Oh, I don't know if we've gotten a third one though. I'll have to find that before we continue on to the next year. So it is listed as a secret, I'm pretty sure. So there are 2 achievements called Mage Hunter and Arcane Defender. And what it does, they both cannot be completed in the same playthrough. So to get Arcane Defender, you have to side with the mages 5 times, and then with Mage Hunter, you have to side with the Templars 5 times. And I think the route we're going, we're basically going to be siding with the Templars. I mean, not the Templars, the Hunt. Wow. The mages. We're going to be siding with the mages. So it just kind of goes in, it's not really in order, but when I allowed Kieran to remain with the Templars, that was kind of siding with the mages, so it counts. When I allowed Fenrir to go to the Dalish Elves, that kind of siding with the mages, and then we should get another one today. Because today we're gonna go through Act of Mercy. It has been a while since I've played. It's spring, and allergies are really kicking my butt at the moment. So I'll be sniffling. I've got my sneezing under control, and I can talk. So for the past 2 weeks, I haven't really been able to talk. It's been kind of dry rasp, and kind of mixing that with I got the first dose of the COVID vaccine. Some people react to it differently, some people don't react to it at all, but there it be. So today, Act of Mercy. Maybe we'll even go through and we'll finish everything. Yeah, maybe we'll go through and we'll finish absolutely everything. And then the next episode will be the Deep Roads Expedition. But we'll have to surely play it by ear. I also do want to kind of look around for the third one. I don't know how to find out if I've gotten the third Band of 3 message, so I'm not sure, but I'll kind of look out for that if I can. We're stick with the girl group. I kind of want to have more friendship with Isabella. Immediately there's a dragonling, so that's interesting. Alright, cool. Oh, it acts like it has something on there, but okay. There are a lot of dragons around here. Alright, Abilene got a level up. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get used to the controls. I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition during my downtime. Trying to get through that so when we finish Dragon Age 2, we can immediately go through into Dragon Age Inquisition. I won't have to have like a little break, so I can finish playing through my current playthrough. But yeah, it's been a while since when you put a game down and then you come back to it and you're like, where was I in the story? And then a dragon falls on your head and you're like, oh, that's where I was in the story. But then it's already too late because the dragon's fallen on your head. She's got the highest constitution out of everybody. She doesn't have the highest constitution out of everybody, but her health bar is the highest currently out of everybody. So that's something. Oh, there's a corpse up here with a coral fragment. I'm gonna be looking at these bushes all sketch-like for a while. This area is very big, and I see that there's these branching paths, and I need to explore them. But she walks so slow, and sometimes they won't have anything, and it'll be all for naught. Okay, so there's nothing up here, but there is something. There's a pile of bones. While going back down the steps, you'll be able to see it. 8 silver and 25 copper. Going back down the steps. Crossing over will get us closer to our destination, but I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. I'm pretty sure I explored that entire area. Well, this entire area. Yep, there was the corpse up there. We got to the dragonlings and everything. Probably not gonna let me, but here's the map. Okay. About as useless as I thought it was going to be. So that's good. It's good. And this will be leaving the area, but close to the exit is another corpse with an onyx fragment on their inventory. Going up here onto this little lip, across from where that corpse was, we don't find anything at all, so we can head back down. I see back there is where our quest objective is leading us, but we're gonna backtrack all the way over here, around the corner. There's a little path in between the rocks. I'm gonna go through here. And it just takes us, I'm pretty sure it's just a big loop. We're just coming up the back way. Oh! It's Sir Thrask, the guy from the quest with Fainril. So he's the guy that is he the guy that sent us the mail? Hello?
Mistress Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son Fainril. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
And you've allowed this?
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the Circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a tracking device, and they take the blood and they can use it, they can give it to the Templars, and the Templars can use it to track you no matter where you are if you do escape. But if it is to be destroyed, then there's no way to track said mage.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Caress is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
If you blackmail him in Wayward Son, you will... I'm pretty sure if you see him again, there's some distaste. There's some dislike being thrown around. I can't remember by who, but someone doesn't like it, and they'll be like, oh, you blackmailed him? Because his daughter was a mage and everything, so it's kind of just like a, oh.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Alright, so we have until Sir Karas arrives, and Sir Karas will probably put them to the slaughter if we do not figure this out. But Evelyn kind of looked at me when I was like, I wouldn't like to see this become a massacre. And she kind of just looked and smiled. I'm like, yeah. Thanks, Aveline. I know I'm doing right, because, oop. Oop. I didn't mean to do that.
Get back! Now you fall!
Oh man, he's taking my blood. Okay, that's not good at all.
Blood magic?
Yep, it's blood
Only
magic.
one way out for these mages now.
We'll figure something out. In a little carved out cave before heading down the main path. There's this line. Ceiling's filled with delirium, but there's a corpse, a longbow. We'll take that. After looting everything, come do a little check around. Then we can head down.
Now you fall!
Alright, Meryl's got a level up. So we'll loot this corpse first. 5 silver, 60 copper, and a health potion. And then this other corpse has boots. So going from the door and then turning left, there's a pile of rubble near these stalagmites in the water. And it's got cracked rose diamond and opal fragment in it. Let's see what her level up real quick. Alright, let's head up the steps, do a little check. There's a corpse up here with an onyx fragment, and that's it. Excuse me, ladies. Alright, we can head back down the steps and then go through the door on the right. Alright, cool.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
That's not good. So this Decimus is the leader, kind of? 2 silver, 64 copper. Another corpse of some rogues. So coming down from the steps and immediately turning right down this long hall, there is some raw barium for the supplier achievement. Heavy okay. 2 silver, 60 copper on another skeleton. Heading down the steps, there's a pile of bones with 3 silver, 93 coppers on it. Heading back up the steps, and then oh, nope, we can't continue. Forgot it's a blocked off path. We can surely turn around, go up the steps, and there's a corpse with a ring. Ladies, please. Okay. Almost free. Almost free. Okay. We've looted everything around here. We can go up the steps and into the next room. Oh. Well, that's interesting. He's just lit up like a Christmas tree in the middle of the room, surrounded by corpses and people. Alright. This must be our dude. Yep. Let's deal with this.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Codex, blood magic, the forbidden school.
Come at you! Go down! One less to worry about.
Wait. Drink a gosh dang Polus, you guys. Yeah, I know I just healed you, but please. Thank you.
Let's finish this!
Can I? Oh, I don't want to hurt Grace. She's not attacking me. Oh, he's dead.
You killed him!
I was looking for him and he was dead the entire time.
You should have listened to me, love. I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
No, literally, he attacked me. This is literally in self-defense. She literally cannot even say this because she tried to stop him and he attacked us first. And then she comes back with the, how dare you? Or how could you? Like, honey, I don't know what to tell you, but he attacked me first. And this is strictly in self-defense. Like, I didn't want to kill him, but he's dead now and he shouldn't have attacked me.
He obviously meant a lot to you.
He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far, but he said it was the only way to protect us. To protect me.
She won't admit it, but it's obvious she's just as corrupted.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
I would never turn a fellow mage over to the Templars.
Then we must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
We should help them. We don't know what this good-hearted Templar truly intends to do.
They would have us kill a man for doing the just work of a Templar.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Oh, she wants me to kill Thrask. Oh gosh, I don't want to kill him. He's just chilling. He's literally just doing his job. He called us to help. But yeah, I don't want to kill him. Murder is going too far.
I will do what I can to help, but not at the cost of Thrask's life.
If you will not kill him, then you must convince him you killed us. That is our only hope. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
I'll try my best. But cool, we got plus 20 with Meryl. We got plus 5 with Isabella and plus 5 with Aveline. But on Decimus' corpse, he has the Hypnotist staff and 2 Sovereign, 21 copper and 21 silver and 91 copper. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, there's just a bunch of other people. Terry and whatnot. Skeleton Archer, 2 silver, 59 copper. We'll head up the steps, do our usual little look-see. There's another corpse with 7 silver, 80 copper, and health potion. And then going through that little hole in the wall, there is a chest locked standard. Oh, wait, there we go. Nice, and she got a level up from it. There's a dagger in it. Do with the level up. Alright. Corpse with tiger eye fragment in the corner. Alright, but we have to go convince the Templars that the mages are dead. If we were still covered in blood, maybe that would be more likely, but I don't think so. Unfortunately, we can't take the back way out of here, so we're just gonna have to walk all the way back to the front of the cavern. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Alright, I was not expecting the corpses on the way out, but there it be. 5 silver, 13 coppers on one, and none of the others have anything. Okay. Is this still his influence?
I'll deal with this. Just fall already. One less to worry about.
Okay. No sparkling at all, really. Alright. We head outside to the wounded coast and see if we can convince them that they're dead.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
I was helping Sir Thrask. The apostates are all dead.
Dead? But I asked...
You've always been soft on the robes, Thrask. Makes me wonder if these demon worshippers haven't gotten their fingers into your mind. Men, search the caverns and keep these interlopers under guard until we see what's in there.
Oh, well that's not good.
You're wasting time better spent tracking any escaped apostates.
Seems like you've got something to hide. Show these fools what happens when you interfere with a Templar's investigation.
Let's not hit Thrask. Okay, I do have one.
Not doing anything! Gotcha!
To the void! Aim for the heart! Mercy! To the void with you! There will be no mercy!
That's enough!
Well,
By the grace of the Maker, they're dead. I wanted this to end peacefully, not...
There can be no peace between the mages and Templars of Kirkwall, sir. It has gone too far.
You did not aid your fellow Templars. Does that mean you're leaving the Order?
I suppose my side has been picked. I will tell the other Templars you killed Karas, and I came upon the bodies. I will give a false trail to follow.
Thank you. And thank you. Please accept this as the only reward I can offer. I dare not carry a staff with the mark of Starkhaven on it now. This has been more than I expected. We must away.
As must we. Come, Alan. I'm sorry you were the only one I could save.
yep, that goes 10 times better if you have Varric in the party, or if Hawk has a humorous personality. But yeah, if you just tell Chris that you're a friend of the maid, yeah, if there's no way to get out of it except for having Varric in the party. I may go back and play it with Varric in the party because I don't want to kill Sir Karas. But if you do kill Sir Karas, then he drops only a measly 12 silver and 97 copper, the sword Edge of Song and Glory, and the Dragon Hunter's Hubert. Unfortunately, I can't wear that, so it means nothing to me, but 5 silver, 56 copper on Templar, 5 silver, 46 copper on Templar, 14 silver, 8 copper, and health potion on a Templar Archer with silver Templar insignia, Yeah. But let's check out the sword. Oh, so we got Hypnotist Staff from Decimus. He had, it's a 22 electricity damage, per second, plus 59 to attack, and plus 8% to magic resistance. The Chanter Staff that you get from Grace at the end of all of this, it does 22 spirit damage, and it has plus 24 to mana and stamina, plus 21% healing by this character. And the Edge of Song and Glory, it does 16 physical damage, plus 47 to attack, and plus 7% to physical damage. Actually, wait. How much? It is better than the one that they have, that Avalon has. It doesn't do the +1 to fire damage, but that's okay. You know, I think I might just keep these. I don't know the consequences of killing Sir Karas. I usually like to keep it peaceful and quite diplomatic if I can. But I wasn't going to kill Thrask. That wasn't going to be an option. If I walked in and Thrask decided to be on the opposite side, then I would just forfeit the save and go back and get Varric. But, the Dragon Hunter's Hooperk? It is 115 armor, plus 12 to armor, plus 460 fire resistance. So yeah, Dragon Hunters. But unfortunately, it's just restricted to Minerva Hawk, and Minerva Hawk ain't a warrior. So there's that. Well, it requires 20 to strength and 14 to constitution. I'm pretty sure she has the constitution, but she just doesn't have the strength. Yeah, no, she doesn't have the strength. So, maybe in another life, who knows. And we will get going. Following the route the other way to completing the loot finally. Go up the steps and we'll go... I don't know. Because there's just a thing. Alright, so all there's left is loose ends and finders keepers. Grimoire and the Deep Roads Expedition. Right. But we're not doing the Deep Roads Expedition yet. I think we can probably tackle both. They're both side quests, so they're kind of short sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna go to the docks, and I'm gonna do Finders Keepers first, but I need to switch out Meryl for Varric. So it's gonna be instead of a 2 mage party, it's gonna be a 2 rogue party.
Do you have a parrot, Isabella?
Sorry, Meryl. Alright, Varric has a level up, so we'll level him up. Alright, so we're going to do journal. We're gonna do Finders Keepers. Oh, it's secondary, not a side quest. Shoot. We do have a side quest. We need to return the Grimoire of the Apprentice to somebody. But for right now, we are just looking for something. Oh, this is it. Hello.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
I could use your assistance. I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
Okay. Apparently we have to go up and then around. Because we need to go to the Port Authority.
Captain's going crazy. Just tell me we're ready for the time.
Don't worry.
If you see a blonde elf girl, run. She's probably a blood mage.
Probably is is not a good word if you're going to be pointing accusations like that. But we can talk to Harbor Master Liam. Hello.
Shipping manifest.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Orlesian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Get to the point.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
I'm not paying for this.
Then I am deeply sorry I could not be of more assistance. Good day.
Liam leaves his office at nightfall. We could sneak in after dark, take a look at his records.
Oh, alright then. So, the only way to get through without bribery, or I think the aggressive option, yeah, or the aggressive option is to have Isabella there to kind of say, hey, maybe we should go back at night. Maybe that will help. It still says finders keepers in the daytime, but we'll go tonight. We'll go to the docks. Hopefully this works. It still hasn't updated, and that fills me with fear. Oh. Oh, I don't want to set these little things on fire.
One less to worry about.
That's upsetting. All these dogs, they're just chilling. Oh, do we have to go down into the passage? Oh. Dockside redirect Woodrow's warehouse east. This document is in order to redirect cargo to Woodrow's warehouse to the east. It is endorsed with Harbour Master Liam's barely legible signature, along with a note from his assistant Aiden. Orlesian Port Authority seal here suggests we apply the special rate for this. Okay. Yeah, this leads nowhere, but there's a disused passage. Do I have to go in there? What even is this? Okay, I guess I'm going inside of it. Alright. Disused passage and whatnot. Oop. Oh. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am at all. I've never been in here. Oh my heavens. There's a mage around the corner. There's quick-air thugs. There's traps everywhere.
Let's finish this.
Oh, is that what the rogue mages are calling themselves now? Bonnie Lim? Who the heck is Bonnie Lynn? All I know is Bonnie Lynn.
You're such a slave driver.
I don't know. Alright then, fine. Next time I'll have Varric disarm it. If you're so pressed. There's a door over there, but we'll talk to Bonnie Lim.
You all right?
Want the best? Take it from the worst. Then sell to specialists like you. Always willing to give a discount to the people who save my skin.
Oh, okay. Let's check your wares then. Oh. Thud Pucker's Fist. 20 to physical damage, plus 57 to attack, 5% chance to stun. Staff of the Primal Order. 28 to cold damage, plus 14% to fire damage, plus 14% to cold damage. Can't use it yet. I don't have 28 to magic yet. Enchanted plate armor. Can't use that. I don't have 19 to strength. But 106 armor, plus 24 to health, plus 59 to attack, and plus 9% to physical damage. Enchanted Silverite Chain Belt, plus 1 to all attributes, plus 11 to defense, and plus 30% to magic resistance. Too bad that's 5 freaking sovereigns. I mean, we only need 50, but I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want that. But the plus 1 to all attributes is kind of cool. So is the plus 11 to defense. I can sell him some things. Maul, dagger, stiletto. I keep meaning to put that in the stash thing. We could probably just sell it. But... shoot, I didn't mean to get rid of the Chanter staff. Well, it's gone now. Those can gone. Thinking cap. That can stay. Boots. Those can go. Alright. Cool. Pretty interesting. I didn't know he was down here. The door.
Watch your step.
Some pile of bones in a room with a fire trap going, with 8 silver, 21 copper. To the disarming switch. Sorry, kids. My bad. Wait, so these people are just chilling, but there's like a room with a fire trap going. What the heck? Okay, there's some bones in the next room with 8 silver, 46 copper, and a health potion. There's also Death Root by the back door. We can use that gain that for the supplier achievement. And then we can open a door that leads down a few flight of steps. There's bones in the middle. Oh. Alright, nice. Or we can Coutier Rogue with mage gloves. That makes no sense. Pile of bones with 8 silver, 22 coppers. The Thug with 5 silver, 45 coppers. And then down the steps where we killed the quote-unquote alchemist.
If the deep roads is what you
Oh
want,
no, he's on the
you have the coin to
steps.
do
I
it.
can't loot him. Okay, there we go. He had 13 silver, 97 coppers. Now we're down. We can go around the corner. There's another door leading to the docks, but we can go up the steps and then up the steps again. Actually, where the heck are we? Just a disused passage. Okay. Now we can go up the steps again. There's a corpse with a ring on their inventory. And there's a passage that we can't actually access, so we can go back down the steps. And we'll go back to where we were. Actually, let me find out where this other door leads to. Hold on. Okay, that's not sparkling, it's just a graphical little glip. Let's go where this door is, the docks. Hopefully it won't lead us somewhere dangerous. Surely that's not possible. Never mind. Heavens, there's so many of them. Okay, we can go through and loot everything. 2 silver, 61 copper, 2 silver, 60 copper, and a health potion. A crate with 3 silver, 31 copper, and an onyx fragment in it by a door, kind of where we just came out of. Oh wow. The moonlight across the water as the gallows sit in the background. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, we can follow the path and then make our way out.
Not a wise
here.
place to linger.
Never mind. Oh, there's a great sword in it. Head up the steps. Where is this leading me? Oh, it's the warehouse. Do we not have to return back in the daytime? And hopefully it won't be broken. Okay.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
I'm afraid to ask, but what are you two going on about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
I've never seen a 3-person conversation in the game, but that one was pretty interesting. Oh, stuck.
Elf this and elf that. I'll elf your mother.
Walk in peace.
Oh man, we going far.
Someone coming. Tell the others.
This
is private property.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then.
Sure, kill a lot of people, get a lot of XP, but I don't think I could. There is one way to get in there, but you have to be you have to have a humorous personality, and it's kind of funny, but you can't have Meryl in the party with you. So there's that. Let's go back tonight. Doing a lot of flip-flopping because I don't know what's going on. I thought there was a way I could probably get in there, maybe with Varric's help, but there should only be one guard at night, so we won't really have to worry about him. I mean, I'm not worried about the large group either, but what the heck? Why are you so obsessed with me? I gotta get a different pie. It's in the pie. Yeah, that guard is having a good time in the background, though. There are so many of them. How do they keep having more people to attack me at night if they throw everybody at me in one go? Dear heavens! Peer pressure. Dear heavens! Directions to the Redwater Teeth base. Keep your eyes inland. We got a new home here in the docks, but Leech don't want no one to spoil it until we're in too deep to dig out. You know how he deals with people who try to take what's his. Here's the route. don't overuse it. RWT. What the heck? Why does this keep happening to me? I'm literally just walking. I'm just trying to complete my quests, and not only are they attacking me in large quantities, but they keep leaving information to their bases. You'd think they'd want to keep a low profile just having moved here or whatever. But no. Apparently that just ain't it. A crate with a raven feather in it. Alright, we can continue on with our thing. Map. What are you trying to show me? It's literally right over there, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I can't stand it here. Okay, let's go. Oh, so we can wake him up. Hey.
Shit! We're under attack!
Loot the bodies.
Cool. Alright, let's get in there. Woodrow's warehouse. Interesting. Alright, there's a crate in the corner of the room, right where we spawn in. There is an empty stain bottle in it. The door here, there's a barrel at the edge of the room with another empty stained bottle in it. We can go the back way. Oh, it won't let us go the back way. Well, that's stupid. So we can go the front way.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Someone's talking, but I don't see who's talking. The door. Nobody's in the room. We couldn't go through the back way for some strange reason, but there's a crate with another empty stained bottle in it. A lot of empty stained bottles. There's a barrel in the corner of the room by a ladder with another empty stained bottle in it. We can just round this. There's an enchanted staff in a box, well, in a crate. If you went immediately left out of the room. So we can loop back to where the other door was. We can head down the steps. There's 2 traps. Word? Word. Okay.
We're good to go.
Alright, cool. That's disarmed. Let's keep moving. Were they behind us? Raider assassins. Okay. Crap. This is good. Just heal yourself real quick. Oh, man. He backstabbed me. 2 silver, 71 copper on 1 Raider corpse. He backstabbed me and I thought I was gonna go see the maker. Raider assassin had a longbow, curiously enough, because he just tried to knife me out with daggers. Down the steps there is a corpse with another mariner's longbow. And that dude had a battle axe of all things. What the heck? Alright, explore this little room first. There's a barrel on the back side of the room under the railing with an amulet inside of it. We will go towards the ships first. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna go up the ramp. There's a barrel with another empty stained glass, an empty stained bottle in it. We can go through the door. There's a barrel on the right side of the room with a broken longsword. Whoa. And there's just a ton of a long row of traps. But we got rid of that, thank you, Varric. And behind it is a chest with 12 silver, 89 copper, and an empty stained bottle. That's some interesting crap to put in a chest like that. But I guess if you break your leg on the trap, you get to the chest, you'd find it all be for naught because it's only 12 silver and some coppers in an empty stained bottle. But we head down the ramp towards the ship and oh my heavens, my leg. Is it still there? Is it there? Well, she just walked through it. Alright, in the crate, there is 13 silver, 19 copper, another empty stained bottle, and a sample of Martin's cargo.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
Dear heaven. Alright, but we've got what we came for, so we can find our way to the exit. There is a door down here to the right, and it has another empty stained bottle in it. Of course it has another empty stained bottle. Further into the room there's a crate with a cracked staff in it. We'll take it with us. Alright, now we can make our way towards the exit and head back to Martin. Oh, hey. Well, this room is surely small enough. Cool. Alright, there's a raider corpse with 13 silver, 30 coppers. And that's it. Alright, cool. So we head out back to the docks. Maybe there'll be a little more resistance. We can head down the steps and then we'll go to the tavern and talk to Martin. Oh, I have a piece of mail at my house. That's great. That's really great. Okay. Let's go to the hangman.
Well, Captain. Can I call you Captain? You can call me Captain.
I won't be doing that.
Neither will I, because you're a guard captain. No real authority. Not like on a ship.
Well, you would know about having a large number of men under you.
You've been waiting to use that one. Did you practice?
Shut up.
They're so mean to each other. It's so terrible. But sometimes it's funny. Alright, open the door. Martin, we found your
You're
stuff.
smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it.
It's poison.
So, where is it?
Well, everyone will hate us if we don't, like, at least tell them, so we'll
Do
tell
you
them.
know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Well, I like a discount, but don't call me friend. We're not friends. But I'll take the 2 sovereigns. Yeah. There's a barrel in his room. Torn trousers in it. That's unfortunate. I think we're good. We can go talk to the lady. She's in the next room across the hall. Oh no, she's not here. But there's a crate with a raven feather in it. That's so strange. Ooh. I thought she would be in there and we could always go back after we clear out some places, some enemies. But I guess not. A barrel, another room with coral fragment. Oh, Maleficarum. It has been asked, what are Maleficarum? How shall we know them? I have been as troubled by this question as you. You have come to me for the wisdom of the Maker, but none have seen the Maker's heart, save beloved Andraste. And so I have done as all mortals must, and looked to the words of his prophet for answers. Oh, and there I found respite from a troubled mind. For she has said to us, magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Therefore I say to you, they who work magic which dominates the minds and hearts of others, they have transgressed the Maker's law. Also, Our Lady said to us, those who bring ham, oh gosh, with oh, that lady in Denerim Market, she's messed it up for me. Oh gosh. Also, Our Lady said to us, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accursed by the Maker. And so it is made clear to me, as it should be to us all, that magic which fuels itself by harming others, by the letting of blood, is hated by the Maker. Those mages who honor the Maker and keep his laws we welcome as our brothers and sisters. Those who reject the laws of the Maker and the words of his prophet are apostate. They shall be cast out and given no place among us. From the sermons of Justinia I. I don't know if you guys remember, there is a woman she's an elderly woman in Denerim Market in front of the chantry, and she says the chant wrong. I think it's like after lunchtime or something every time you hear her. But she says, those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the Maker. And 1, those who bring ham, and then 2, the Maker does not bread sinners. Thank heaven. Can you imagine you just sinned and then you wake up and you're covered in breadcrumbs? What a horrifying sight. Oh, but at least then you'd know. History of Kirkwall, Chapter 1. I thought I've read this before. It's difficult for many to comprehend today, but there was a time when Kirkwall was believed to be the very edge of the world. It was Emerus then, called after its founder Magister Emerus Craven, and it was but one outpost on the very fringe of the Tvinter Imperium. The Magister's serfs worked the quarries for the jetstone needed for the mighty temples of Minrathous. After the slave rebellion nearly burned the temple to the ground in the great city, it was determined that the center of the slave trade would need to be established well away from the more civilized parts of the Imperium, though this account may be exaggerated since the notorious Archon Venarius Isar narrowly escaped assassination at the hands of an elven slave at the time. Because the new slave outpost would become wealthy beyond imagining, competition among the prospects reportedly took over 20 years to resolve, resulting in a great bloodshed in the frontier, well away from the Archon's eyes. Magister took arms against Magister, mostly in the form of small armies of serfs and mercenaries. Over half of the slaves in existence allegedly died in these battles before Emerus was finally chosen, thanks to the marriage of Craven's son to the Archon's daughter. Within a mere decade, the mighty fortress was erected on the cliffs where Kirkwall now stands. Over 1 million slaves passed through its gates before the Imperium eventually fell, an unimaginable number by today's standards. The Craven family itself became patrons of the next 3 Archons and was one of the driving forces behind the extension of the Imperial Highway into the Ferelden Valley. a move that would cost them considerable political influence after the resistance of the Alamari tribes. During its height, Emerus was a jewel to rival the mightiest of all imperial cities and the greatest center of civilization outside of Tevinter. From Kirkwall, the City of Chains by Brother Genitivi, 924 Dragon. Okay, it didn't show up as a new codex, so we've already read that. I don't know why it was telling me that I could read it again, but there it be. There's a chest next to a cot. It has a coral fragment and a shawl of Dale's the Tear? I don't know, but quest updated. I've checked these rooms out before. I don't know why this wasn't in here before. And I don't know why the lady who's supposed to be in the back room for the Friends of Red Jenny isn't there. And that's kind of upsetting, because I was really looking forward to going and talking to her again. Because apparently if you go clear out more places and then you go talk to her, she'll give you money. And that would have been pretty cool. Alright, but I'm going to go back home. Because there's something on my writing desk.
You get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Yeah, I'm as shocked as you are. There shouldn't be another message on the desk. But we are missing one thing. Potions, runes, poisons, and grenades. I don't know what's missing, really. Alright, check out the writing desk. Oh, there's a letter for Carver in there. Ooh. So, friends in low places. I understand you're in dire need of some coin. If that's true, I believe I have a proposition that you simply will not be able to refuse. Look for me at night near the foundries in Lowtown. Dugal? Okay, we accept. A letter for Carver. Ooh, my darling Carver. I miss you so much. When are you coming back to Ferelden? The blight is over and the darkspawn are gone. There's nothing to be afraid of. Not that you'd ever be afraid. Bravest man I've ever known. We're not going back to Lothering. I hear the land is poisoned or something. Father's raising money for a new farm in the Bannorn. I don't know when that'll happen, but he's working very hard. We're living with my aunt in Denerim, so please send your letters there. Why haven't you been writing, Carver? Did you find another girl in the free marshes? Remember, no girl will ever do what I did for you behind Barlin's shed that time. You just think about that. Write me soon. I love you. Peaches. Who the heck is Peaches? And Gemlin, this letter isn't even for me. This is for Carver. Here we got a new quest called Friends in Low Places. Hey Carver, there was a letter for you. I read it.
I'm with you, sister.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I read your note. I read a note that was for you. It was an accident, I swear. But, shoot, I should probably order some potions. Oh, there's some restoration potions. Oh, right. Resource varieties discovered. So we've only discovered 6 of 9 elf fruit, 2 of 6 spindleweed, embryum 1 of 6, and ambrosia is an interesting one. You actually get that from Isabella, but you have to keep her for all 3 acts in order for her to give it to you, and I'm pretty sure you have to be her friend, or you just have to keep her for all 3 acts. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll get there when we get there. Just make sure you have her in your party. But yeah, ambrosia. Interesting. Let's look at our journal. We're running over the time a little bit. We have peer pressure and this. So it's just kind of adding to the things that we should probably be getting done, because I don't know what disappears after we finish the Deep Roads expedition. But secondary, we have loose ends. That's literally easy. Then we have friends in low places. He said that he give us money, but we're almost sitting at 100 sovereigns, so I think we're pretty good. The premium content we aren't going to touch yet. I may touch it before I go to the Deep Road, so I have some new gear. But the Grimoire, we can just turn that in. We're just turning that in. It's the Winter symbol, okay. And then peer pressure, we'll just have to go knock someone's teeth in at the Redwater teeth knock in Redwater teeth's teeth. Wow. But yeah, so get a little leadway, help some mages, killed some Templars by accident. Should have brought Varric. Really should have brought Varric. He would have been able to convince them, and we wouldn't have had to fight them. But I guess it is what it is at this moment. And yeah, I wasn't going to hand those mages over because something bad was definitely going to happen to them. But in any case, next time, more quests. And maybe do the Deep Roads expedition finally. But if we can't, the quests that are lined up, I'm pretty sure are really short. So we don't have any main story stuff yet. So hopefully we'll be able to get that done.